Hey, good morning everyone. I know it's the day after the Super Bowl, which I'm kind of regretting this film session, but we're about to have an amazing day meeting with Keith Sumner and looking at this remodel. For those of you, if you recall, back in December, we were on site when Keith had just purchased this home. Very well built from the previous builder, sitting on a beautiful lot on Lake Blue Ridge. And 3.5 weeks later, this place has totally transformed. And that's what we're gonna go through today. Well, as we walk down, I'll explain a little bit of what was there and what's there 3.5 weeks later, and then I'll try to track down Keith somewhere, and we'll take the tour inside. So come on. If you recall, this was really an older home with just arched windows, and Keith has torn out every bit of the front end. And now we're looking at totally new windows, dormers on both sides, new windows throughout, extended the front porch out with huge timbers, which we'll get more detail from Keith here in just a minute. And then eventually we'll go on through and talk about all the walls have been torn out. So this is really an incredible project. So come on, let's walk on down. Hey, Keith. Keith, are you here? There he
Ken.
is. How are you, Keith?
I'm glad you came.
Yeah, good to see you.
Can you tell we've been working?
I'm shocked. To be honest with you, it's been 3.5 weeks, and to see the transformation of all this is kind of mind-boggling.
Did you notice the additions? And
I did.
Good,
I kind of
good.
wanted to see if you could walk me through. I mean, between the siding, these unbelievable posts, the windows, the roof line, everything's totally changed.
we wanted a rustic concept, which it was to start with. They had used the hand-hewed chink siding.
Yeah.
And I'm using reclaimed barnwood. It's an idea I've got out of Colorado. The post, these are 18 by 18 solid timbers.
That's solid. Hell, I thought maybe just encased to post or something.
There's nothing fake here. There's nothing phony, nothing small. It's
You know, it really looks spectacular.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And it does look like a little bit of Breckenridge is coming to Blue Ridge.
It is, hopefully. Stack stone's probably gonna go away. Did you notice that we took it off the top?
You took, yeah, I mean, when you put this whole front gable here, I mean, it just changed the whole look.
It did. There was a lot of curb appeal with this house, but the house being so large, it just opened itself up for opportunities to really add some more roof lines and create some more detail, and hopefully we've accomplished that.
And I love this. I mean, if I'm using the right terminology, but kind of this shed roof look that you've got now, nice deep front porch to sit on.
That's the right term.
See, I've learned a little bit.
Good. I hope so after 7 years.
Okay, and then the dormers.
We added the shed dormers, one on each side.
Yep. I mean, it totally gives it such a different look.
We're going to do stack stone all the way at the base of the barnwood, all the way across and into the entryway, and we're gonna change the stone to some rather large Tennessee stack stone boulders. This house is so massive that every little detail needs to be a big detail to make it look in proportion with the size of the house. So it's pretty critical that we pick the right size stone. Right. I love the color of the stone. And the guys that did this particular stonework did a great job. It's just not the look that I'm wanting for this house. Right. So it doesn't make it bad. It's just not what I wanted in particular.
I know your style with the bigger boulder. That's going to be spectacular.
Well,
and then how about the windows? Those obviously new windows throughout is what I'm assuming.
New windows throughout. I think I used these windows on your house as well. They're Lincoln, which is it's a company out of Wisconsin. Okay. We've been using Lincoln for, I don't know, 8 or 10 years and been very, very happy with them.
So I have the same quality window in my house that are here? You
just don't have as many, and but yeah, you actually do, believe it or not.
Really?
See, you're kind of lucky.
Yeah.
You have the same windows as me. You're pretty lucky.
That means I definitely get a bedroom in this
Absolutely.
place.
If you'll come on in, I have a surprise for you. I have something to give you.
I'm anxious to check.
Well, come on in.
Check the rest of this out.
So, coming into the foyer, I have saved this beautiful brass chandelier which I'm sure in its day was extremely expensive, but it's pretty special. So I really think that when we do your remodel, this should go in your house.
Really?
I do, and I'm probably going to give you the wall sconce to go with it.
I'm kind of makes me want to.
You getting a tear in your eye? Is that what I see?
That's quite the gift.
It really is.
Name engraved on it anywhere or something?
You know what? It can be. It can be. So
put that right in the foyer. It will go very well.
I think so. I think so. Did you see the new stairs?
This I love. I mean, what will be the railing?
It will be a tubular metal 1 by 3" railings. Mm-hmm. This is the first time I did a single stringer for the treads. Mm-hmm. So I was trying to give it a little more of an open feel.
Well, the float, it feels like it's floating.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, which I love. So once I take my beautiful gift away, what will actually go there?
I have another black wrought iron light with multiple lights hanging from another large timber. Okay. And it'll just kind of float. I want it to kind of look like it's floating in the air.
You're going to miss that one, though.
I am. Do you remember the doorway getting into the great room?
Yes, I do. My God. Yeah, you raised it like 2 feet.
I did. That's exactly the number. You must have been in the building business these days.
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking your place. How do you like that?
That'd be great. That'll be great. As long as you keep sending me a check, I think it'll be great.
This room feels gigantic. How did you get it so big?
Well, it is bigger, but if you remember, the kitchen was where the new dining room is going to be. So when I took all of it out, it opened up this space, but I also added 4 additional square feet to the front side. I did. I actually just straightened out. It was a prow front, so I actually took the prow front and just flattened it out. So it gave it an additional 4 feet.
I love it. Okay, so dining room table, huge kitchen. I'm assuming an island or a place for bar stools. I mean, even to look out the sliders as well as those 3 windows, this is going to be terrific.
You know, I really think that the view probably will be as good or better from the kitchen than from the great room. Okay,
so I love the view, and this is the whole kitchen area. Kind of walk me through the details here. Like, is it a big island or an area for bar stools? How is this going to be designed?
The island's going to be a minimum of 12 foot. I'm hoping to get a 14-foot island, and it's probably going to be 5 feet wide. It's just going to be a straight island.
Oh, gotcha.
Nope. Okay. Row of cabinets on the back.
Yep.
Where I'll have the oven and the hood. You probably can see the piping where we've roughed in for the hood. Set of cabinets on the side and bar stools, and then the rest of the area is going to open up into the dining and great room.
I'm trying to remember 3.5 weeks ago. I feel like this was kind of a lower flat ceiling, wasn't it? And you're standing in one of the bedrooms or something, if I recall.
That's exactly right. If you remember, we had 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and a small staircase going downstairs. Mm-hmm. So you're exactly right on everything that you just said. We ripped out all the interior walls, and this was actually a truss roof. Okay. So we cut the trusses, and we reframed the whole roof line and gave it the new gable. Moved the staircase to the corner, which actually works much better.
Much wider footprint on the steps, and yeah, this is terrific. It feels like a lodge. I mean, it just.
Well, that's the goal.
Without the detail yet. So all this is making sense now, Keith, and I love the view. I'm assuming this is mudroom? Okay, I love it. So with the separate door, able to come in, take off your dirty clothes. Okay, so I'm into the kitchen. Then this is what, your
butler's pantry.
Butler's pantry.
And I don't know if I would really call it a butler's pantry because we are not going to put a second oven, but I will have a sink and a dishwasher there. So we'll have 2 sinks, 2 dishwashers.
All the homes you and I have done together, and everyone else that you've been building, you're kind of known for this room because it's easy to, you come in like we do it at our house now. Go back there and drop everything on those countertops,
right
out prep wise, and it just saves us to keep this area
that's right.
clean. Okay, you know what? It's such a beautiful day. I'm dying to go out on the deck.
Let's go.
And I was going to ask you too, real quick. So the fireplace obviously is staying, and then so the big screen TVs here.
Yes.
And then stone, or do you know yet?
I do know. Fireplace is going to stay. I'm just going to do a larger boulder stack stone.
So all that comes out? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll incorporate the large screen TV in with a stack stone, so it'll actually be built in.
This is really looking good for me to hang out here. Refresh my memory here. I feel like we were on this deck, and was the deck all the way across?
There was a deck. I added the 3 new Lincoln fixed glass.
Okay.
So if you're in the kitchen, you're going to have an unobstructed view to the lake.
Oh my goodness.
I actually dropped the roof down in order to catch the view. I don't think I need the extra deck space here because of what I've added below.
Okay.
But let's take a look at the kitchen and you'll get a better idea of what it's going to look like.
This will be spectacular. Yeah. Okay.
You know, I think the view from the kitchen's probably going to be equally, if not better, than the view from the living room. I'm going to have a handrail on the exterior part of the deck that's going to limit some of the view of the lake, but kitchen side, it'll have a totally unobstructed view. So as you're sitting at the kitchen bar, you're going to be able to see all lake.
This will be terrific. And I'm telling you, every bit of that dirt over there, all that's underwater, this will be spectacular.
I hope so. Do you remember this room?
Yeah, there was green carpet, if I recall, and two big white posts.
There was. And now there's no post. Do you remember the room full of windows?
All windows.
There was. You also remember the neighbor.
Yeah.
Which now you can't see.
Yeah.
So I did put a transom in just to let light in as well. Back bed wall will all be stack stone. Probably have a stack stone column on the corner and on this corner, and obviously a stack stone fireplace as well. I did replace the front windows with new Lincoln windows so that we're still going to have the view.
Yeah. Well, hey, if I move in next door, you'll want to put those windows back.
I'll do it. Yeah, absolutely.
Of course. See?
Nothing like looking at you in the shower.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of shower, do you want to see mine?
I do.
All right, let's go.
This was the really dated room, right?
It was, but if you remember, there was a closet and a bathroom. I busted out the wall between the two and just making a larger master bath.
Yeah, I feel like we had a little discussion about our good buddy Terry Wilson right here.
I think so. Are you thinking about seeing him in the shower now?
That wasn't where I was going.
The way you were pointing it out, I thought you were...
I was just highlighting that great last name.
Okay. Master shower, tub, double vanity, makeup station.
Okay.
Water closet.
Which was, okay, this was the shower.
Nope, this was the closet.
This was the closet, okay.
The tub in the corner.
That's right.
And the shower here.
Yep.
This was all closet. And replumbed, new HVAC, new electrical. Everything's new. So when I finish this house, it's going to be new.
Hey, maybe that's something you can give me for Christmas. One more
You know what? I may give it to you today.
You know, that's...
I think my electricians are still working. Let me see if I can get it loaded up for you.
Here we go. All right. So Keith, I love the new stairway. From where it was on that side of the house to now be here, a nice wide footprint. This is great.
Stair treads, staircase, we actually meet code. All right.
That's good. That's always a plus.
Yes, it is. Oh, do you remember this?
Oh, I do. You seriously gutted everything. And when we had this discussion back in December, I do remember a little fireplace, and there was a place where a pool table was at some point in time, and then the hallway down in the bedroom, I believe that was over there. You've gutted everything.
Completely opened it up. I raised the ceiling and just trying to create some space because there was absolutely no space before.
You've recut the concrete floor
for a new bathroom.
So that's the new bathroom.
New bathroom.
New HVAC.
Yep. I have 3 ideas for the basement. A bar.
Have to have a bar.
A gym. And a bedroom. And that's it. That's my idea.
I'm gonna go with the gym. Yeah, baby. The bedroom?
That's yours.
It's my bedroom.
That's right. It's your bedroom.
I'm putting my name on it right now.
There you go. You can have it.
No, this is gonna be phenomenal. It really is. I can't believe how high you've
Push it up about a foot.
It's incredible. I mean, I feel like I'm in a, you know, I'm not in a normal basement by any means. This is.
Take a look at the front. You see the old deck? We pushed the walls out, and this was all exterior deck, which now is interior space.
And I feel like there was a screen-in porch or something on.
There was. That was where this portion of the house was.
Okay. Yep. I get my big king-size bed right here for
Absolutely.
me. I got a view to the water. You have seriously added on another few hundred square feet. Easy. Easy. So, shower with some sort of plate glass window so that we'll get the view from the shower. And then the trees come out and.
Yeah, we need to open it up because if you're standing in the shower, we need everybody from the lake to take a sneak a peek at.
They see that during the season anyway when I'm out on the boat.
Now they're going to get to see you in the shower.
I just can't win. Anyway, this is looking great, Keith. It really is. When we came down the steps before, back in December, and walked down in here and, you know, kind of moseyed around, I asked you at that point in time, like, what's the plan down here? And your response was, I just don't know yet. So now, kind of what will the details be here?
Well, I'm still not going to tell you.
I figured that.
You got to come back. Just come back, because this will probably be the highlight of the whole house. So if you want to come back and see it when I'm finished, come on back.
Perfect. Can't wait. Okay, well, since I can't seem to get any details about what the lower level is going to look like inside, maybe you can help me understand what's going to happen here.
This is going to be my outdoor kitchen. So I wanted to build a privacy wall between myself and the neighbor. Big green egg, large burner, probably have a stacked stone fire pit in the front so we can sit and look at the view. So just a large eating area outside.
And then is this getting extended at all, or?
I don't think so. I don't think I need the space. I think between the patio space at the pool and the sitting area in the kitchen, the seating in the bar, which I'm not going to tell you about, I think I'm going to have plenty of seating.
And okay, because so the smoker and everything's up underneath this.
Well, I have a hood that's going to receive all the smoke, and have a chimney that's coming out of the porch roof.
Kind of wish I would have had that put in at my place.
Well, you know what? You still can. It's just a matter of writing a small check. Just a check.
I'm used to writing Keith checks.
Well, I hope so. And don't get tired of writing me checks.
I figured as much.
Okay. All right. Let's write a big one next time.
Okay, Keith. Now this view here truly is spectacular. You get an idea how big the place really is, and where this is really headed. I love the outdoor kitchen concept. This down here, this deck here, well, you guys are going to use this a ton. The sunset will be right there. So what's amazing is we were here December 16th to see. You really didn't get going until in January.
January the 11th.
And today's the middle of February. It's like 3.5 weeks in. This is incredible. And I've built 5 homes with you, and they all took like 12 to 18 months. When are you gonna get this one done? Well,
this is my house, so it gets a little special attention.
So let me guess, it'll be before May.
Absolutely. I'm hoping.
You see how this works with him?
I'm hoping to be done in 60 days. That's my goal. I think we're on schedule. What did I tell you to start with?
You said 90 days, I guess, was.
I think I'm on schedule.
It really is going to be spectacular, and I can't wait. As much as I pick on you, I'm going to have more fun here than anybody.
Well, come on, it's here. It's here. There's your shower.
My bedroom. I got a boat slip.
That's right, and your own pool.
And my own pool. Am I actually allowed in the pool, or am I only in the lake?
You know what? I guess it depends on how you act that day.
Well, we know what the weekends are like.
That's right. That's right. Well, listen, I really appreciate you coming over.
Good seeing you.
Thank you.
Hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll have episode 3 in a few weeks, apparently.
All right. So come back and see us.